Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Certified a la Verga. I'm finishing up this sunroof and I'm going to show you how to do the drains on it. Common problem is they only put 2 drains, so it leaks, or sometimes they don't put drains at all. So I'm going to show you how to do the drains on these sunroofs. On this one I had the couplings, but I only had two lines, so I used those. And then I went to Home Depot and bought this clear line, this clear hose. It's on the plumbing section. If you don't have the couplings, what you can use is you put it on there and you put heat shrink. You can put some heat shrink and it'll seal it up just so it won't leak. But we got them, so you know they go put in like that. The other thing is these right here, these sunroofs, they're a little bit different than the rest. The drains, they have them at the end of this rail right here, but these rails normally come out to about right here, so the drain's further back. But you have to cut it down so the sunroof, you can kick it back on a single cap. But normally before you cut it, they're like this and you have to cut it off. But this one has the drains on the corner, so we don't have to do that. But these inserts, you cut off the excess, you take them off, and you just put them in the new spot with a little bit of silicone on it. I haven't put the silicone on, but that's how this particular sunroof is. Now, for the front, I drilled right above or beside the foot brake cable. For the front, what I do is, the drain starts right there. I put it in this first hole right here, but if you want, you can drill a hole right here just to keep it flatter in the corner right there. You put it in through there, you put it in the hole, and you can run it in. You can run it through the outside, but what I did on this one, I drilled a hole in the corner just to keep it tighter right there along the roof pillar. And you run it down in here. You run it down and you stick your hand in over here. You know, once you pull it out, and then like this one, I ran it in this first hole right there and drilled a hole in the cab right there. But normally I put them right here on the floorboard, but I mean, as long as it's going out, it's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. But that's just a rough idea of how I do it. But like I said, I mean, I recommend you drilling a hole right there. At least that way there's no pressure on it right there. And I always leave a good bit of slack. That way it's not putting pressure on it. Okay, for the back, I drilled the hole right above the breather that it has on the back of the cab. Right here. Now on the back, I run it through here. The drain starts normally right here. I run it through there into this hole, and I put it behind this insulation pad right here. As you can see, it's hard to see the hose because it's clear, but I run it down and into the hole. Which the hole, you can put it lower if you want, or you can put it on this side, or I've even put it on this side, but on this one I just kept it simple. I put it there. So as you can see, that's where I run it right there. And then, you know, once I put the sunroof in, I can connect it to the coupling. Alright guys, that concludes today's episode of Certified a la Verga. And I hope it was helpful. I'm going to have more videos coming up. I'm gonna do how to do the drains on the OBS, which is a little bit different, a little bit more difficult, and a few tips on how to do the sunroofs. I'm not gonna do a how to do the sunroof video yet, but I am gonna do a how to do a headliner from scratch video for these NBS's. And once I do the OBS that I haven't completed yet, I will show you how to do it on those. But for that, y'all need to subscribe and put like and follow my next video.